The Tigard-Tualatin School Board just gave the district the okay to cut more than 20 positions for next school year. It's part of a plan to deal with a $5.5 million budget shortfall. The board voted unanimously on Monday night to allow the district to proceed with the layoffs. Cuts will include administrative staff along with licensed and classified staff. The board says those impacted would be notified either at the end of this month or the start of the next. We're told there will actually be few actual layoffs because most of the cuts will be absorbed by attrition. For example, people who retire just won't be replaced. In addition to the layoffs, the district plans to reduce spending on supplies and services like transportation. Like many local school districts, Tigard-Tualatin has been forced to make some difficult decisions as it faces reduced state and federal funding, declining student enrollment, and rising operational costs.